Yes, man. Cave World, courtesy of a subscriber called named Damien Kirkwood. Yeah, he's actually responsible for me making this video series, and it's gonna be 3 videos. Yes, we are wrapping it up. I'm trying a new method this time around. I'm trying to do one side. Excuse me. Also because it can take some time for me to go through albums, and sometimes I get at the end I can't get what do you call it? It's not going fast enough for me to listen to the rest of the album. You know what I mean? Because when it's real good, you want to hear it, and this is real good. So I'm trying to do the rest of the album today because now I gotta hear it. You know what I mean? I've been hearing side A for a long time now, and so I'm curious, is this going to be because just as good? Because if it's just as good as the first side or just close, this will be in my head or opinion a fucking instant classic, post-punk, modern jazz, what do you want to call it? There's a reason why I got the Sleaford Mods in the background today, because not only to look at the haircuts, especially this one, that's stellar, but this is actually the group that I will in my collection compare, Viagra Boys closest to, so yeah, you can check them out, especially if you never heard Sleaford Mods and you like the Viagra Boys. You should really like it. It should be a no-brainer. Yeah, did I mention that this video is basically sponsored by Damien Kirkwood? I would say, because, and that's not the way it usually works on my channel, because first of all, my channel is too small to anybody normally throwing gifts, presents my way. That was the first, and but there's a first for everything, I guess. But I was really surprised, and now we got the videos to prove it and to show my appreciation of the gesture. That's just awesome. Anyhow, I was almost ready to talk about Christmas, but if we're going to try to listen to this album and wrap it up today, that would be cool. It would be a new one for me. I don't think I've done a whole side before, but today I want to do a whole side because, just to be frank, I'm tired of waiting for the rest of the album. So let's just dive into it, and maybe we can pause between numbers if it's possible. So yeah, I was about to I will write every time a new number starts, so you can keep track if you are into that. But yeah, we are starting with Glowbirth, and it looks like we got 4, I would say real numbers, and then some filler, starts with Glowbirth, Ain't No Thief, and then Big Boy, that's number 3, ADD, number 4, 5 is Human Error, and Return to Monkey. Yeah, Monkey. So it's going full circle. You're on. Here we go. So we got a little tidbit. I'm expecting this to be one of the shortest. I'm just gonna do this. Then I can read. Yeah. So we got some cool introduction soundscape going into the B-side. Yeah, we all ready? Jamming. That's gnarly. That disco hi-hat. As I say, brilliant. Love that. Again. Special guest star, James Hetfield. Man, I love it. Imagine sitting and doing this. The whole freaking track, yeah, he got to. I love that, you know. Is unbelievable cool. This is an instant something classic, I would guess. I was in a guard of the leader. Almost. This album almost just gets better and better on each track. Almost. Certainly don't. It's not the other way around. It's so funny. So it's a big boy with a tiny voice. What? Then we get some hip hop. Oh my God. This is not normal. Guessing it's a drum machine. This is brilliant. It's almost not like Dead Kennedys, Frankenchrist, Soup is Good Food, but it reminds me of that kind of music, you know, Soup is Good Food, you know, it's really funny. What? Well, it's a big, big boy, and all the people in the club go, don't you want it? And all the people in the club go, don't you want it? What? And all the people in the club go, don't you want it? What? The fuck? No. stop it here because I don't know when the next one starts. And before that happens, it's like, oh my God, forget about mind blowing. I can. I'm looking at the timer. It's 16:10. That's my birthday. What the fuck? I don't even know where to start this. It's gonna look like a fucking stage or scripted video. I compared them to Sleaford Mods before starting this, and I don't even want to try to. I got a lot of Sleaford Mods, you know, and I showed you another one, Tapas. I even got the fucking double. I could go on, you know, and it's, but you know, you get the point. What the hell? I don't got room for more, so I'm just gonna leave it here. What the fucking hell? And I know some of you already know what I'm talking about, because if you know Sleaford Mods, this is crazy. I was just talking about how they remind me of this band, and then we have, I'm 100% sure, because I know the voice, as I was about to say, that was Sleaford Mods. This is crazy. Talking about it's all connected. I don't know even what the fuck. Let's just go on. Wow. Man. We got some more drum machine. Yeah. But anywho, that was a cool number. Really cool. Oh my God. You know, fuck mind blowing. That's not enough to describe this in my case today, right now. His voice right now sounds slightly gorillas. You know, Blur. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. If you know, you know. Pilot Priest music, you know. Kinda. Half and half. That synthesizer sound is so Pilot Priest. Like a lobster. At this point, say this is the closest to a filler, but it's definitely not a filler, but it's, you know, it's still fucking awesome. Every music has a new funny something going on for it. All 10. Yeah. It's the most annoying instrument in the world, you know, that little tree block. It's not even a cowbell. I think this is, it's hard to say, I'm just guessing. It's human error. And this is Return to Monke. Got me blocked. He can sing it, but I cannot say it. Love that chorus. Really sounds like the speaker just broke. Fucking gnarly, man.
each other. Everyone's killing each other with sticks and balls. I know pieces of mud. They're scraped off of trees. They're killing each other out here, man. You're killing each other out here.
Man alive. Before I forget it, at the very end, it just also dawned on me this album could even have been called Desert Sessions Volume 13 and 14. It would be. It had some desert session, and I just caught it at the very end, thinking about that Preacher intro and outro in Desert Sessions Volume 1. You got it's like a sidewalk preacher standing on the sidewalk and preaching, about the end times, and this is almost like a paraphrase of that, like 1-to-1. Like he's preaching of stuff that is end time, like Armageddon. Like he's talking about that. When I say it, it's not cool for YouTube, but yeah, it starts with the V, and he's just speaking. But yeah, anywho, so I don't want to talk about that because there's no need. It's not a channel that needs to talk about it. I'm very aware of what's going on in the world, and I expect that if you are interested, you are too. So that's enough for me for this channel. So yeah, but anywho, I was thinking also like the drive of the music when it really goes, it's very desert. That dawned on me at the very end. You have that choo-choo train rhythm that we also have a version of on a decent desert session album. If you're not familiar with that, you should check them out. You would love it. If you're into this music, you would love Desert Session Volume 1 and 2, and I guess most of it. But that's my favorite. Volume 1 and 2, that's just like pure music, very, very, very cool indeed. Anywho, so that was I did not expect, or I did not dare to hope that the B-side would be just as good as the first side. Listening to the first side a lot and playing it for all my family and friends, and everybody loves it, especially the punk rock loser. That's a dance floor hit, So I guess it's a good place to start. So, but anywho, they also love the ones that like are really boiling, like Baby Criminal, and I can't remember which one. Return to Monke was definitely a boiler, and was a couple of the other ones on the B side. Most of it is, I would say, there's not a single dull track on the whole album, in my opinion. It's not only an instant classic, it's also have the sound of genius. You know what I mean? It's really, and I still cannot believe that, because I was thinking at some point these guys are bound Sleaford Mods and VIAGRA Boys to make a duet. And what the fuck do you know? They already did, and I had it. And sometimes the world is really, really, really funny. You know, and magic like I did not expect that to happen. Other than I could hear that it was very closely related, though it had very different, you know, styles, you can say. But the spoken word, the way he handles the lyric, reminded me of the guy from Sleaford Mods. That very ordinary, but VIAGRA Boys are more. He's playing even more with his voice. The funny notes. He is using yodeling techniques with the hokey from the Okie, or what do you call it? I'm not gonna try, but you know what I mean. And it's just like brilliant. Just fucking brilliant. Instant fan. And I'm so glad it's a band that if it managed me to get the whole, album, I'm only 2 albums behind, and I'm gonna work on it. This is too good to not go backwards, you know what I mean? And this was one hell of a place to start. Wow. I have to go back to the start as soon as I'm done. And I guess I'm done. I'm so happy I did this little experiment, trying to do the rest of the album in one take, because now it's open season for me. I can just put it on, and I don't have to think about stopping it before I reach where I'm at on YouTube. And I'm just so happy that the whole album is one solid, I was about to say massive, almost exploding in your face trip down punk rock loser lane. But you got everything in this. As I told you, I heard a lot of tidbits. I already forgot most of them, because that really threw me off, that guest starring. It doesn't even say. I would, usually they would have written, with so and so, but it didn't. It was like a surprise. It must be somewhere, but we don't got. And frankly, I must admit, I have not yet read this. Maybe it's in there. But then I would have to know what the name of the Sleaford Mods singer is. And I'm very bad at names. So I don't even have a clue. For me, it's just Sleaford Mods. I never had the need to know the name of the singer, or the guy who's drinking beer and punching the play button, doing the backing tracks at home in his kitchen. Anywho, I'm gonna wrap it up, literally. As Michael Jackson said, "That's a wrap." If you saw the video, you know what I'm talking about. That's a wrap. Enough with the Jackson joke. I was about to say goodbye, Ruth, and as we did, it's a Danish pun. Bye, Ruth. Goodbye, Ruth. I don't know if if it's only a Danish pun, but in Denmark it holds. So goodbye, Ruth, and thank you very much. You know I love you, and yeah, have a great day. Yeah, I certainly will now. Bye now.